Welcome back to On the Ridge.
Today we're going to have a family affair of splitting. We got a bunch of rounds loaded up on the table. We got Miss Donna, Carson, and my granddaughter Kendall. So we're going to get everything warmed up and start splitting. All right, Betsy.
Yeah. Cranks up like a jewel. So we got to order this coming weekend for 3 trailer loads. So he wanted it freshly cut. was just filled with ants. It was just blowing off the table and the splitter. Alright, y'all know what this means.
Another table empty, that's what it means.
Sure does.
Probably because we kept loading the table, trying to get through that white oak.
Yeah. As you can see, it's starting to get a little dark anyway. I would say this would probably be dried in what, a month or so? A month or two?
It's hard to say, probably. Pretty close.
Yeah.
That's the difference from us being down here in the humid south versus up north. This would have taken a lot longer up north.
Yeah, because our fall is more like a mild summer.
Yeah, to most people, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like for people like outdoors with the Morgans, or even in the wood yard with Chris, theirs usually takes a year for an oak to dry.
Yeah.
Whereas we can sometimes get it done in about a couple months. It's extremely wet, which this isn't as wet as I've seen. I've seen it go up to 40% on the moisture meter sometimes.
Yeah.
With some of that fire service or firewood we got from Evan Gray tree service, that will probably be higher, which will take longer. But this is stuff that was falling on our own property that we didn't cut up. So it had sat after I cut it into rounds.
Probably 3 months?
Close to 3 months.
Yeah. We're just now getting around to cutting the logs into rounds. Yeah. It's hard to do that in like 100-degree weather.
Well, the first tree fell, I'll tell you, it fell in January.
Yeah.
And then we waited a little bit, cut it up. And I got one more tree back there, maybe 3.5.
Carson loves family time. Don't you, Carson?
I do. He said, I'm sorry, Joker, put me to work.
He's normally not in Augusta on the weekends during the summer. He works for my daughter that lives in North Carolina. She has a cleaning business. So he normally goes up there and helps her out in the summer.
You usually too from time to time.
Yeah, time to time.
That's why you were MIA on a bunch of these videos.
Yeah.
We make more than one video in a day because they, take advantage of the cooler weather in the mornings and evenings.
Yep.
So that's why it took so long for you to be back on video.
Why is it like this wet wood cuts so much better? I mean, it's so pretty. It's a pretty
The
cut.
other stuff was hickory. Hickory's more, it's hard to say, but normally it feels like it's twisted inside than it is straight. Like this is a pretty well straight grain,
Yeah.
and you don't have
All the knots and
right.
stuff in it.
Yeah, this isn't as knotty as
Hickory is not my favorite tree
mine
to
is.
cut.
I don't mind cutting it in rounds, but when it's time to split it, it is not fun. I've tried waiting until it dries out a little bit. It's still not as fun.
Yeah. Didn't have to work today, guys.
And that's a wrap. Thank y'all again for joining us this week. We appreciate it. Like we said in the last video, we really appreciate the likes, the subscribes. That means a lot to us. Thank you for helping us grow this channel. And it does truly help with the likes. The more likes we get, the more they see that it is being viewed and people liking the channel. So thank y'all again. And we'll close with today's not the dress rehearsal. You're not promised tomorrow. Thank y'all again. See you next week.
God bless the USA.